Good morning.
Good morning.
This morning, our dear friend Michael, side by side with his daughter Isabella,
All right, here we go.
here we go, as they reveal what they've been facing over the last few months. Soon after starting college at the University of Southern California this past fall, the then 18-year-old freshman begins experiencing excruciating headaches, unlike any she's had before.
I didn't notice anything was off till probably September, like October 1st. That's when I definitely noticed headaches, nausea, couldn't walk straight.
And what did you think was going on at the time?
I thought I had vertigo.
A few weeks later, on October 25th, her condition taking a turn for the worst.
I woke up probably at like 1 p.m. I dreaded waking up, but I was throwing up blood, and my sister, I was like, this probably isn't good.
Doctors suddenly telling Isabella she's developed a fast-growing 4-centimeter tumor in the back of her brain, its size larger than a golf ball. Isabella's diagnosis, medulloblastoma, which accounts for 20% of all childhood brain tumors. About 500 children per year are diagnosed, most commonly between ages 5 to 9.
Because the Wnt variant is rare, 10% get it, but rarely someone who's 18, 19 years old. It's the one that they feel very confident they can treat.
The following day, on October 27th, Isabella undergoing emergency surgery at Cedars-Sinai.
It sent a signal of how serious it was,
Right.
and they said, hey, you shouldn't risk trying to put her on a plane to get her to the East Coast or to another doctor. We know what it is, and you should get it out as soon as possible.
The procedure urgent to remove the mass the day before her 19th birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
After a grueling month of rehab, Isabella then moving on to several rounds of radiation treatment.
I just finished radiation therapy, which is proton radiation, and I got to ring the bell yesterday. It was great. It was very exciting because it's been a long 30 sessions, 6 weeks.
We can see one side effect to the radiation, which you are rocking that do, okay? Let's just say that. And were there other side effects that you...
Yeah, I would say I experienced fatigue, not too much nausea, but definitely towards the end, because it kind of builds up throughout the weeks. What else? Dizziness. I've been very dizzy.
And what's next for you as far as the treatment is concerned?
So I'm going to start chemotherapy at the beginning of February at Duke. So that's my next step. I'm ready for it to start and one day closer to being over.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 months of keeping it quiet, which is definitely difficult. I don't want to like hide it anymore because it's hard to always keep it, and hope to just kind of be a voice and be a person people who maybe are going through chemotherapy or radiation can look at and find something interesting about their day. Perspective is a big thing. I'm grateful just to walk or see friends or do something, because when you can't do something, it like really impacts you.
When you get through this next chapter of your journey, what lies ahead for you, Isabella?
I'm sorry. Thanks. I'm looking forward to getting back to college and moving back to California and just starting my school experience over. Not over, but just restarting, getting back into a routine and something that's enjoyable. Something Sophia said to me, I think, the start of this all, she said, you have to keep living just because this is happening.
She's right.
It's a really touching story there with the Strahan family. Isabella plans on documenting her journey in a new YouTube series to benefit Duke Children's Hospital.